What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Underwater FlyZone podcast. Today we got a very special guest. This man's been my best friend at Walmart all summer long. My boy Brandon, how you doing this morning, bro?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Hey, we chilling, bro. Brandon and me went through orientation at Walmart together, and man, it was something else. And the first thing he ever said to me, he said, "What'd you say?" You said,
"Do you smoke?"
It's like, bro, do you smoke? I was like, nah. If y'all know me, yeah, I don't. And he was like, dang it, we could have been best friends, bro. And I said, hey, listen, we still gonna be best friends.
Yep, and look at us now.
Look at us now, hanging out in the garage, doing a podcast together. And then the next thing you said to me was actually more about yourself, more about your story, which we're gonna get into. And it was actually that day when in my head I was like, you'd be a good guest to get on. But I didn't. It's hard to like ask somebody like, hey, do you want to get on and talk about that? But it was my second to last day at Walmart, and I told you about the podcast. Told you it was about mental health and stuff, and you were like, bro, get me on. Let's get it. Yeah. So I think I just want to start off with just talking about your story, and if you want to just tell it to the people watching. I think a lot of people today are going to be impacted by this man's story, so I'm very excited to get into it.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, yo. You know, coming here to this nice house, and then coming up from where I'm growing up, man. Going down to the city, you know, being on my own since I was like 15, ex-heroin addict. Ex-dope addict, almost coming up on my 3 years to tomorrow. And then
tomorrow's 3 years sober.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
yeah, bro.
Congratulations, bro.
A couple days ago was really hard for me because I did lose a really good friend. And I just want to let everybody know before I get into it that there may be some things that some people may not like that I say. I may get emotional. I may cry. So if y'all don't like none of that, then I'm sorry. But yeah, so a couple days ago on the 6th, man, I lost a really good friend of mine who's been around for a minute, bro. And he's one of the reasons why I went to rehab when he OD'd, no more than we are, closer, bro. And for the longest time, man, I was selling heroin and selling dope, man. Doing really good, had my own house, had my own car, you know what I'm saying? And he just kept bugging, hey, bro, come on, man, shoot up one time, come on. And then for the longest time, bro, I was like, nah, man, I'm just selling. I'm doing good, you know, look at it, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, probably like 3 years or so, I caved in. I was like, fuck it, bro, let's try it, man. And
so you was just selling it?
Yeah, I was selling it.
And your friend got you into it?
Yeah, making good money, man.
Yeah.
And he's not here with us today. But, yeah, man, I was making good money doing that. Wasn't proud of what I was doing. But, hey, man, I had a family. Had to do what I had to do, whatever. And I did lose that family when I lost everything, though. And he was like, "Come on, do it." And I caved in and did it.
How old were you at this time?
This was like about 3 years ago, so I'm almost 31. I'll be 31 Thursday. So if my math's right, I'm not good at math, bro. So 28.
Yeah, 28.
27, something like that, bro. And that's when I did it, bro. And bro, I fell in love with the man. Ain't gonna lie, fell in love with the bro.
Yeah, I don't, obviously know nothing about it, but
heroin is like a downer. You know what I'm saying? Like a Xanax in a way. You know what I'm saying? It's a downer, and then dope is an upper. It, like you're constantly want to move, or you want to fiddle, or you want to do this, or you want to do that. So the first time I did it, for instance, I say, hey, bro, I'll do it. Come on, let's go. I don't know how to do it though. You gotta show me. He's like, I got you, bro. So he did the thing around my arm. He did the whole thing. He's like, all right, this is what we do. You see that vein, blah, blah, blah. That's where we shot it. And he stayed with me, bro, because he knew it was my first time, and I love that man to death. I miss him. I think about this man every day, and I love him. I was like, bro, am I going to die? Like, I've never done it. I was freaking out. Like, he's like, nah, I got you, bro. You're good. You'll probably just slump out for a minute. I was like, all right, bro, fuck it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
He did it. He shot it in me. He took it out. Took off the belt, took the needle out. As soon as he did that, I just slumped. I was in my chair like this, but slumped down low.
Yeah.
For like 45 minutes, bro. And then, man, my nigga said with me, hey, bro, you good? All I could do was there.
Yeah.
And he just said, well, yeah, I'm just talking how we are right now. Yeah, man, woo. And 45 minutes go by, come up to, turn around, he hands me the dope pipe. So I love my dope. I ain't gonna lie, I love my dope. Meth, if y'all don't know, it's meth. Some people refer to dope as weed. No, dope is meth, y'all.
Dope is meth.
Other than like back in like the 60s and 70s when that shit was going around, like dope back then was weed. But nowadays dope is meth, whatever.
Yeah.
But I love my dope, and he handed it to me, did it. Got back up there for, like I said, bro, 3 years until I lost him. But I will say though, he wanted me to do a speedball, and I never did one. Do you know what that is?
No, I have no clue, bro.
Okay, that's why we're here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So speedball is, I never did one, but a speedball is where you mix the heroin and the meth together into a syringe.
Jeez.
And you do it, and it's an up, around, and down to mix together, and it's not good for you, but the chemical, the reaction is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
From what I heard. I don't know, but I've never done it. But that's what my best friend died on next to me, was a speedball. And I said I won't do it. I'll just smoke it or I'll snort it. That's why my nose is fucked up today, and I'm always blowing it because I did a lot of fucking snorting back in the day, bro. And don't know my dad. I love my mom. But me and my mom don't really talk. My mom called me. I'd go over there in a heartbeat. The one person who would call me and be like, "Hey, boy, you need to call your mama." Me and him ain't talking right now. I'm kind of pissed off at him, and that's my grandpa, who's like my dad. But me and my mom, I love her, but I ain't really had nobody like that. And then I started drinking at the age of 12, started smoking at the age of 11. So remind you, I'm 31 now. I've been smoking cigarettes since 11. I've been smoking weed since 11.
Yeah.
I lost my virginity at 12, to a black woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I still talk to her today. I like, I still talk to her.
So you started young, but the hard stuff didn't come on until later on.
So I started drinking 11, 12, pretty heavy with my best friend named Rock. All right, I won't say his real name. I'll just say his nickname. Yeah, it's a really good friend of mine. I used to get bullied. Other than the person who died, I won't say his name because I'm not man enough to say his name yet. Okay. Because of how all the shit went down with how he died and whatnot. But I'll get into that later on. But my best friend, I used to get teased on. Right, I have an IEP. I'm not good at reading. Can't really spell. I suck at fucking math. Yeah. I used to get picked on a lot, bro, a lot. And I didn't know how to stand up for myself because I ain't had nobody come on, "Hey, motherfucker, look, stand up for yourself, bro." Yeah. Okay, so I never did. And then I met this black fool, my brother from another mother. Yep. I've known this man for almost my whole fucking life, bro. I'm almost 31. We met like the 7th, 6th grade, bro. Wow. All right, so we were... what grade is 6 or 7? 12 or something like that? 11, 13, really something like that, bro. So I've known this man for 20-something years, bro. And he seen me getting picked on in South Valley, which is in Liberty, in the hallway, by a bunch of fucking preppy kids. Oh, gosh. It was like 3 or 4 of them, bro. He seen me getting picked on. It was just him. He come up, "What the fuck y'all doing? Woo, woo, woo." And they stood up for me, bro. Mm-hmm. And they all went away. He's like, "Man, what the fuck, bro?" I was like, I was just stumped down, like... Yeah. And he's like, "Come with me." I went with him. Ever since then, dog, he's like, "Look, motherfucker, we gonna bang." And 1 year, while we were still in school, bro, I say, I don't know, 6th, 7th grade, bro, and we were just fucking around, playing around out in the front of South Valley Junior High in Liberty. And he started getting real with me, like, "Come on. Fucking hit me, bro. Let's go. Let's see what you got, bro. Pretend I'm the motherfucking bullies, bro. Let's go." Yeah. And ever since then, bro, I've been banging, bro. And I you know what I'm saying, I don't take shit. And ever since then, I stick up for people who gets bullied because I was the one that was getting fucking bullied. Yeah. So I know what it's about, and I know how it goes, and I know that, you know what I'm saying, if it gets too real, there is some people that kill themselves over the whole bullying situation. I was just lucky enough to have a really good friend who seen it to come up and stick up for me and to show me, his dad showed me, like, "Look, man," because his dad, I love his dad, I love his mom. His dad, I didn't really adopt me on papers, but they looked me in my eyes like, "Look, son, I know you ain't got a dad. I know you're my son's best friend. If you need me, I'm your dad." Yeah. Bet, bro. And you know what I'm saying? So him taught me how to stick up for myself at the same time of don't take no shit from nobody else. Yep. Yeah. So that was that. And then, man, I've gone to so many different schools. How many schools have you gone to?
I've been at, one school district. I've been at Ray-Pac my whole life.
Ray-Pac, so
Ray-Pac in the Northwest.
So, see, I've gone to Independence. I've gone to Raytown. I've gone to Grandview. I've gone to Lee Summit West. I've gone to Lee Summit
West. That's right there. Mm-hmm.
I've gone to Lee Summit West. Liberty again, because there's different schools. Yep. I went to Staley. I went to Oak Park. I did graduate from Staley. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did have a rough life or whatnot, but that's one thing I did do. I did graduate in 2010. GPA wasn't high because, I'm a retard. But, that's all right, though.
But you made it through.
That's all right, though, because, you know what I'm saying, I may be a retard, but I'm not a retard to the extent to where I do got my HVAC and everything like that though. At the end of the day,
You work hard. You definitely work hard.
and I do know what it takes to get what you have here with your parents, a nice house, a nice this, a nice that, because I've been homeless.
Yeah.
I was sleeping underneath the bridge downtown Kansas City, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was homeless for over 3 years, dog.
When was that?
When I was hooked on heroin, when I lost my house and shit,
So
bro.
I think something I've brought up a lot is just when we drive by people like that, I feel like a lot of people just kind of look past. But to me, I'm like, that's a human too, you know?
Okay.
How was that experience?
Okay. So yes, you're right. At the same time, yes, it is a person. Yes, it is this and it is that. But at the same time, you got to look at it to where, yeah, I was homeless and I was sleeping underneath the bridge. But at the same time, I made a big decision to finally cave in to a really close, dear friend of mine to the heroin and lost everything I have.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, bruh, and I'm all for the homeless people because I was them. I you know what I'm saying? I've been them and I still am them. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I live with my grandma today, but the house I live in is fucking raunchy as fuck. What I mean by that is they some motherfucking thieves. You know what I'm saying? I'll get into that a little later on too about that. But yeah, bruh. So what I'm basically saying is, so motherfuckers want to go up and be like, oh man, here's $5. Okay, yes, that $5 could be like, oh man, you make sure you get you some food.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know. That dude could be like, yeah, I'm going to go get some food. But actually, he's going to go out and get some alcohol or some heroin or some dope or some fentanyl or whatever it is.
Yeah.
If you want to do something nice to the people out there that are homeless, bring them food, bring them drinks, bring them blankets, bring them clothing, shoes. Because when I was homeless in the fucking winter, I had nothing. Yeah. I had no clothes. I mean, I had clothes, but nothing like a hoodie like this where it's nice and thick. Mm-hmm. I had a hoodie to where if the wind hits it, it was one of those, what do you call those, like really thin.
Windbreakers?
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Windbreaker one and fucking windbreaker pants with fucking, real tight leggings on, but not leggings, but the ones that the dudes wear, you know what I'm saying? Whatever those are called. And then I had shorts, but man, I couldn't really shower, I couldn't brush my teeth, I couldn't do nothing. But at the same time, I did that to myself. And at the same time, I also had my best friend who was still alive at that time, who was homeless, you know what I'm saying? But he was staying with me, but at the same time, I had my kids, so whenever I wasn't doing it, he would shoot up and leave and then come back whenever he would come down from it and come back and stay and shower and then leave though. So like he was in and out. And then I finally caved in and was like, fuck it, bro. We just gonna do it right here. But my kids luckily never saw me or walked in on me. And I pray to God about that because I don't know what I would have done if they would have walked in with me shooting a needle on my arm. Like some of these parents out here doing in front of their kids and not giving a fuck about it. I don't know what I would have done because now that I'm sober and can actually reflect on everything that I've done in my past, it's like I am grateful for that part.
Huge respect to you,
I will
bro.
say that, bro.
Just being able to like accept it, like, hey, it was my fault that I was there. You know, I think that's such a power move. You're taking control of your situation essentially.
You got to.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, it's you controlling your life. It ain't nobody else. Shit, my best friend didn't come up to me with a fucking gun and point the gun up to my head. So motherfucker, you better take this needle. No, I made a decision to cave in. I made the decision to have him show me how to do it for the first time. I did all that on my own. Yeah. And I know I shouldn't have because I had a nice house. Mm-hmm. Granted, it wasn't no house like this one, but it was a house, bro. Exactly. I worked hard for that house. I busted my ass off for the house. I busted my ass off for that car. I worked my ass off for those things, and then I lost them within 6 months to a year.
Well, what made you lose them? Just the addiction?
So, you know, when you buy a house, the bank owns it. You don't own it. The bank does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the bank owned my house. And when I started shooting up, I stopped paying everything. Like, I just did not give two fucks about it at all, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing. My car, nothing, bro. I just wanted to get that fix on and wanted to get that first high that I got the very fucking first time that I fucking did it.
I hear you'll never get that again, though, is what I hear.
Nope, and I never did. And I OD'd a couple times, and I'm glad I'm still here because that could have been me, you know what I'm saying, that's...
That passed away.
Yeah, not my best friend, bro. And, you know, I think about that constantly. What if it was me?
Definitely, God has a reason He kept you here. And keep your message going.
And some of the reason is because I think it is because I'm kicking it for me and him, and I think God knew that if He took me, that he was gonna die, because I believe it's all my mind. I've thought about this and I prayed about this, that he wouldn't have made it. Yeah. He would have OD'd eventually, whether I was here or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think about that all the time, and it breaks my heart that I have to say that, because I love this man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did everything together, and I love that boy. Mm-hmm. And it breaks me. But like you said, though, God does everything for a reason. I think God took him away from me so that I could keep kicking for me and him both.
Yeah, you can carry.
You know what I'm saying? Because look at me now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing awesome. I'm doing great now. You know what I'm saying? But those couple years ago, bro, if you would have seen me, I'm still trying to get my weight back a little bit. Yeah. Though. I'm not gonna lie. Like before I started doing it, I was like 2-something, straight muscle though. Like I went to the gym. Now I'm on my way back, but at the same time, I'm just fat and old and lazy and don't give a fuck no more, bro. Yeah. Like, I got my old lady, and I put her through shit and hell because she was with me when I was on it, and she was with me when I was off it.
She stuck with you all this time?
Yeah, bro. She's been through hell with me. And, I got a couple blessings coming up my way. And, I think that's God's way of saying, look, you may have put her through hell the last couple of years, but now it's your time to shine. You're getting ready to do something that I went to school for. So I think about it like that, because everything happens for a reason.
Exactly.
It has to, right? Because, it just has to, bro.
And the more you go through, the more down you go in life, gonna make the come up that much higher, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Oh, hey, so what did the flip-flop say to the shoe, though?
Hey, man. This dude's got the best jokes, bro.
It's a new one. I tell you. What did the flip-flop tell to the shoe?
Man, I don't know. I never know the answer to these.
Stop sneaking around.
Bro.
Yeah,
you got a few on deck. Give the people a few.
Some of y'all, if y'all tuning in, I work with y'all. Some of y'all may have heard these or not, whatnot. But, so when you were all like, bruh, how do you come up with all these jokes or whatnot? And I told you it's from school. I lied to you a little bit. So some of them are from school, yes. 20%, 25. I'll say 25 of them are from school.
Yeah.
But like I said, though, I wake up every day fighting. Yeah. Fighting the urge not to shoot a needle in my arm. Fighting the urge not to call somebody to say, hey, dog, I need a little sack of some H. Hey, dog, I need a little sack of some meth. You know what I'm saying? Or some pills or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I do is, if I'm having one of those days where I want to kill somebody and I just want to shoot up, or I just want to do something that I know I can't do, because if I do, then I know I will die, because like I said, I've OD'd a couple times. So what I'll do is I'll just sit there in my room, I'll get a notepad, I'll just sit down, write up some stupid ass jokes. So for instance, one of them be like, why did the orange lose the race?
Man, I don't know. You told me this one too.
He ran out of juice.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just stupid, retarded stuff, but that stupid retarded stuff helps me fight the urge of not to go back and die and then leave everybody, my family. What I mean by my family is my kids, my old lady, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I fight for that, but when I am having a bad day, I do come up with stupid retarded dad jokes or whatever. Why?
But it helps you.
Yes, why don't you give Elsa a balloon?
She'll let it go.
She'll let that bitch go,
I remember
bro.
that
She'll
one,
let that bitch go, bro.
She'll let it go.
Why is the cat afraid of the tree, bro?
I forgot that one, bro.
Because of his bark. It's just stupid stuff like that helps me, bro. What do you call a chicken crossing the road?
I don't even know.
Poultry in motion.
Bro. Hey,
and
good for you to be able to find that, to keep your mind and your vision focused. Get your mind off of the urge. Bro, that is amazing.
And that's what I do. Like, some of these rappers out here, saying that are ex, whatever it is or whatever, that are me in instance, they could sit there and write rhymes. Because why? Because they know how to spell, they know how to write, they know how to do this, they know how to do that.
Yeah.
I can't. So my thing is, I may be a retard, but I'm a smart retard that knows stupid retarded shit. You feel what I'm screaming?
Yeah.
So I can sit there with a notepad and just sit there and know what I'm spelling out, because I'm the one fucking saying it, and I ain't gotta hand it to you, and you be like, yo, bro, the fuck is this, bro?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and then it comes to a point to where you know where if you're with a group of friends and they don't know your disability or whatnot. When somebody's making fun of you. You know when somebody's doing this or doing that, because why? Because you've been picked on. When somebody's doing it. And I got balls enough because of my best friend Rock. to sit there and be like, motherfucker, are you talking on me? Are you doing something? You making fun of me? Because I bet you 1 out of 10 that I'll get up and I'll beat you outside. And if you don't come outside, then I'm coming wherever the fuck you are, and we gonna settle that.
And you displayed that at work, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We won't say the name, but this dude always going around picking on everybody, low key. Yep. Even me.
Yep.
And Brandon was not with it.
Just stupid shit like, why ain't you going to lunch yet? Are you talking to me, bro? Like, you talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Bro, you're a grown man. Worry about yourself, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a grown man.
We're at work.
You're a grown man,
trying
bro.
to get our paycheck and move on.
No, don't come at me with that. And, you know, it's because of him that I do stick up for other people. But at the same time, I don't like to fight, bro.
Yeah.
Because, you know, violence is not good. Look at all the wars that, you know what I'm saying, that has come down.
And look at KC, bro. KC is like rated one of the most dangerous cities in 2020.
Yep.
I'm like, that's where we live, bro.
Goddamn guns.
Yeah, it's horrible, but...
Or let me rephrase that. People with guns. Guns don't kill people. Fuck-ass people with guns kill people. Because they don't know either A, what they're doing, or how to handle them properly, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to, man. Because all these children out here dying are 6 and under, fucking in school, bro. Yeah. What I don't get is, and now some of y'all people may not like what I'm about to say here, but we can't get a fucking weed on an airplane, right? But we could get fucking Uzi in our school, right? And we consider Parasite or whatever you want to call it, Earth on Mars, right? Okay? Yeah. But we don't consider a baby in your stomach to be a heartbeat on Earth, and so we go ahead and take away the whole fucking abortion thing. So now if you want to get it, you gotta drive to Kansas. I don't know how I stand on that part of the whole. It's got a heartbeat, but it's also your body at the same time. So it's kind of hard to sit there and decide on what to do at that. But like, it's so over.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro.
There's so many issues in this world where it's like, how do you even solve this?
Yeah.
It's like there's the common sense tells you this, but I mean, I always go with the common sense side. Like,
you would think so, but then you got people that don't go with common sense.
A lot of selfishness in this world.
A lot of selfishness, bro. And where I come from, so for instance, where I live, bro. Last night, something bad happened last night. I didn't witness it because if I witnessed it, then I probably would have went red and I probably would have ended up in jail last night and probably wouldn't be here. So I'm glad I didn't witness it. But where I come from, bro, I was born in the 90s, all right? You don't hit a woman no matter what. Yeah. You don't lay a hand on a female no matter what, bro. Okay, no matter the circumstances, no matter if she's hitting the shit out of you, beating you, you leave that circumstance, you get out. And if you can't get out of wherever you are and she's got you pinned, and by all means, push her a little bit. Just get out of that corner, but do not put your fucking hands on no female. So a person who I was living with last night, I was out in my garage. Oh, I don't know, it was like 10 o'clock. Smoking a blunt, because I smoke a shit ton of weed. So I was smoking a blunt outside by myself. And I hear something. I'm like, garage door's open. I'm outside. It's nice outside. You know, I'm like, blah, blah, fuck you. I'm going to beat your fucking ass. I'm like, got up where I was sitting, went to go outside. It was my stepbrother and the fuck-ass bitch, my nephew. I guess he fucking laid his hands on his woman at my stepbrother's house, which his house is right next to my grandma's house. So they got house like right next to each other, bro, like this, bro. And I was like, oh, shit, bro. And then fucking, here comes my stepbrother. Hey, you ever fucking lay your hand on a fucking female again, I will fuck you up, blue, blue, blue. So, why I don't believe in hitting a female, I watched my mama get beat up, bro. And I couldn't do nothing about it because I was just a little niño. So I couldn't do nothing about it. And if I did run up to who the person was doing it, I'd just get pushed. So the best thing I could do at that time was run upstairs and try to get the person who was upstairs to call 911 while my mom's downstairs in the basement getting beat by my long stepdad. Yeah. So that's why some of the circumstances if you lay a hand on a female in front of me, I will see red because that will bring back memories that I couldn't fix or do nothing about. But if you're going to sit here and hit a female in front of me, you best believe I can do something about that now.
Yeah, and also something you told me at work, this is kind of off topic, but smoking weed, you said to you, helps you as well.
Yeah, bro. So, and
because a lot of people watching might be like, dude, why
the fuck you smoke weed if you're fucking off heroin and off of this and off of that?
Yeah, don't tell this man what to do. This man.
So yeah, you're right. Why am I smoking weed and why am I doing this? Okay, so let me tell you this. What if you were in my position and you had to get up every fucking day and you had to see the images of your best friend being dragged out of a fucking house that was abandoned down in the city, and you had heroin on you, and if you get caught with that, and you're right here and I'm right here next to him, I'm doing life in prison. Yeah. Because of what that drug is. It's almost like acid. If you get caught with acid has rat poisoning in it. You will do life in fucking prison because it has rat poisoning in it.
Yeah.
So, I smoke weed because when I wake up, I see his face, I see his image, I see his body coming out of that fucking abandoned house with a fucking white sheet over his head. And I wake up not trying to fight the fucking urge to put a needle in my arm or call one of my buddies up like, hey dog, I need this or I need that. So I wake up, instead of doing that, I wake up and roll me up the fattest fucking doobie you've ever fucking seen in your life, and I smoke all day, every goddamn fucking day you could possibly think of.
And it keeps you on
It keeps me sane, it keeps me focused, it keeps me not wanting to fucking kill everybody around me because everybody's got their own attitude. I love you because your personality almost fits mine. Your personality is almost like mine, and you remind me of a good friend of mine who I went to high school with named Sunshine, with his long hair. You ever seen Remember the Titans?
Yeah.
All right, so the dude named Sunshine, he had real long blonde hair and everything. Real good friend of mine named Sunshine who I went with. And that's why I'm like, you smoke? Nope. Really? And you look like the person that smokes. Yeah, bro, I smoke, bro. And we gonna smoke on break then, dog. But no, I was like, really? With your long hair? No. All right, cool. Well, we
so funny,
and we still friends today, bro. And it's crazy. I love my weed, and like I told you, when did you pop up to Walmart? Friday, Saturday?
That was Friday. Yeah,
Friday. So I saw. I got some really, really good blessings coming my way. And,
before we get into this, the camera shut off, so we're going to switch out the battery real quick. But then, we got to get into this, bro. All right, time out real quick. All right, we getting back into it here. My boy Brandon told me this last Friday, but got some blessings coming your way after all these years, and I'm glad for you to tell the people about it real quick.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I don't even know how to take it, man. So I ain't cried in a minute. I ain't cried like a bitch since my good buddy passed away a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And a really good buddy of mine who I ain't really talked to since I was on heroin and shit, yo. I stayed the night at his house and he got me food and I had to sleep and I slept because I didn't sleep for like a week. So I called him, hey dog, I need food, I need to sleep, let me come over. He let me come over. And I haven't talked to him until just recently, until about a month or so ago. And called me out the blue, bruh. Hey dog, how you doing? You sober? Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, yeah, man. Almost sober 3 years now. Why? What's up? He's like, you got any felonies? I'm like, nah, bro. I'm clean as a whistle. He's all like, you still got your HVAC and all that. Like, I know we went to school. And so, I didn't get the privilege of going to a college. You know what I'm saying? And who knows if I would have or would have not just because of my disability. I may have or I may not have. But I didn't get that opportunity. But at the same time, though, it's like, nigga, if I pass my HVAC test, then why couldn't I go to college and work my ass off to do that, you know? So, because that was the hardest goddamn test I've ever fucking taken, bro. Well, anyway, she called me. She was like, hey, bro, I know you got that, and woo, woo, woo. We went to school. I went a year, and then, a year or two later, because it took me 2 years or so to finish, and then he showed up. Well, I was already out and completed. And he's been doing it ever since he got out. Well, I haven't because, when I got out in 2013, which is Job Corps, shit's free, bro. You go in, you pick your trade or whatnot. And I did HBI, which is Home Building Institution, which is, coming in, doing everything other than doing the whole outside of the frame of the house work.
Yeah.
But coming inside, doing the whole electrical, drywall, painting, the whole plumbing, the whole HVAC, the whole shebang, I could fucking do, right? Well, I ain't done that since whatever I completed that was, a monthly century ago. Well, he just called me up like, hey, bro, I was like, yeah, I ain't got no felonies. He's like, bet, I need you to do a resume. Mind you, bro, I ain't done a resume in some fucking years, dude.
Bro,
I'm like, the fuck, bro? All right, well, let's see if I can do this. Well, the next day I had a dentist appointment. And I went in there, I'm like talking to the front desk lady. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to do a resume and blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking know how to fucking do one. She's like, well, just Google one and you know, it will show you. I'm like, I didn't even fucking think about that with my fucking retarded ass. I'm like, oh my God, you're so right. Well, before I even got the chance to Google it, my buddy was all like, because I told him I didn't know how to do one. He said, look up Indeed. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is that, bro?
Yeah.
Like, all right, just looked it up. He said it's free. I did my resume and all that. Bruh, I got a lot of shit on my belt, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, it's been some years since I did one, you know, like, because when you finish the school, you do one, right? And then if you want to go to school for whatever reason of what you went to trade for, they try to help you, and they help you do a resume. And that's when I did one, was whenever it was, where I didn't go to school for whatever I went for. I just said, fuck it, but I did do a resume where I lost that bitch. And then when I went back to school again in Kentucky to get my plumbing shit, they helped me with one out there, and that was before I got hooked on heroin. And I was all like, bro, now that me and my old lady sat down the other day and did one, I'm just like, damn, bro. Before I got hooked on heroin and shit, bro, I was kind of thriving. But I never went to school for, I never did anything. Well, he called me, he was like, yeah, I got a job for you, bro. Do the resume, do the app. Call me. Well, today, after this, either after this or after I help my best friend move, I'll go up there and do it and try to get this ball rolling. But it is happening today. I mean, so that's a blessing because I get a free apartment with that bitch, and it's back up north where I'm from.
So you get to move back where you're from, free apartment, and get a job you actually know what you're not working at no Walmart no more.
And I hear like 16, 17 an hour, bro. So I'm just like, fuck, bro. All right. And then we did plan on doing this a couple times, and then you had to cancel one time to do school or something like that or whatever it was, and then I fucking had to cancel because of my whole mouth situation.
Yeah, this dude on my last day had to leave early, and I was so sad, but I was like, hey, we're going to be recording, so we're chilling.
Bro, I was so fucking pissed too, and I came in, I think I went in the next day, bro, but I don't think I stayed that long because of my fucking mouth, bro, but I think I went in the next day and was talking to somebody. I ain't going to say her name, though, but I was talking to her. I'm like, yeah, man, I fucking missed yesterday, and that was fucking Foster's. That's goddamn day, bro. It was going to be a fucking blast. God damn it.
It was going to be lit, bro.
Bro, it was going to be a blast, bro. And, you know, I've been in pain since you ain't been there, so we ain't been playing the game tag, bro, because I've been in pain, bro.
Yeah, we go around with the scanners and tag each other. We play tag for the whole summer, bro.
Yeah, bro. It helps pass by time, bro. You know, it makes the day fun. And then my stupid ass giving him, you know, stupid random jokes throughout the goddamn day. You know, it just helps make the time go by faster at work, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but, yeah, man. And he's like, let's get this job going. I'm like, bet, bro. So hopefully in like a month or two. Somebody said sooner. I won't say her name, but she works with us too. And, you know, I was like, yeah, I agree with you. I hope it does happen sooner, but I'm going for a month or two. I'm 95% sure I'm confident I will get it, but there's that 5% chance that I'm just like, I've been disappointed so many times, but I am really confident that I will get this. But I've just been so disappointed in my life. There's just that 5 little chance. I'm like, fuck it. If I don't, I don't. I guess whatever, bro.
Stay at Walmart for a little longer.
I guess so, bro.
I think it's going to work out, though. I think, especially with the other situation that's going on, I think
bro.
Sometimes after you go down that valley, like we said, when you start coming up, it'll all kind of happen at once.
Bro.
So.
And I think God's way of saying, look, I know you've been through hell the last couple years. I know you're fighting and you're kicking ass. So I think that was one of his blessings. And then another blessing was when I went to go to the dentist appointment Thursday, and I already coughed up like 285 or something like that,
Oh, we got a call out here.
And I got a blessing and went in Thursday. I already paid like $250 or whatever it was to get this tooth pulled. That's killing me, bro. That's killing me. Well, Thursday when I went in, they gave me some antibiotics. Had to go in that following Tuesday so he could pull it. And I'm expecting him to pull it, bro, and I'm expecting it to hurt because why? It's going straight to my nerve, and I know it is because I can't drink nothing really cold. I can't chew on that side. I can't do shit on that side, bro. Yeah. And I haven't really eaten because of it.
Yeah.
Well, when he looked at it, he was like, it's that one, right? And he had a mirror, right there, and I moved it down, like, yeah, it's that one right there, and poked it, and it fucking hurt, bro. He's like, yeah, you are right. That is going to the nerve. I was like, yeah, I know it is, man. I was all like, he was like, I need you to keep this one. I'm like, flabbergasted. Like, what is he talking about? Because we got to pull it because so I could start eating again. Mm-hmm. He was like, I need you to keep this one because the simple fact is I'm missing this one. He was like, I need to do a root canal. First thing out my mouth. How much is that going to cost me? Mm-hmm. You know, because there was 3 things that I can't never get rid of, right? Or, well, that I thought I was never going to get rid of, which I'll say the 2 things that I will never get rid of, which is me waking up every day, seeing my best friend, and waking up every day and I want to take a needle and shoot my arm, right? And then the 3rd thing was, how in the fuckery am I going to come up with $13,000 to fix my fucking teeth, right? Yeah. So that was the 3 things that it was just never going to happen. It was never going to happen. I was looking at the age of 35 to 40 when I was going to have no fucking teeth, dog. Yeah. Like straight the fuck up. Like that's what I was looking at because of how bad my fucking teeth are, right? Mm-hmm. So I went in. It's like, man, you keep that. We got to do a root canal. How much is that going to cost me, bro? He was like, and I told him, I've been going to him for a couple months now. I'm like, man, since last time I seen you and you pulled this, I was all like, man, I had to walk up here before. Now I got a car. I'm getting ready to get 2 more cars. On top of that, I'm hopefully getting ready to start a fucking job that I went to school for finally. And I'm so excited about that. And I ain't been excited about fucking nothing in a very, 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 very long time, bro. And I'm really excited about that. And we were talking because it's been a minute. He's like, wow. And I told him, like, yeah, man, my fucking 3 years is coming up on Tuesday. Like, nobody thought I'd be alive or somebody. They all thought I'd fucking end up in prison or fucking dead or this or that or whatever the case may be. And I wish they were still here with me now so I could fucking sit them down and lay them down on the ground with their fucking nose up. And I was shit on all of them on their fucking face, bro. Every fucking one who doubted me, bro. Because, I mean, at the same time, you know, they had a point because I was out there, bro. You know, I was. And, you know, but don't ever doubt somebody, bro.
Exactly.
You know, don't ever doubt somebody of what they can and can't do because the simple fact is you may sit here and be like, man, you ain't gonna do it. You're gonna end up in prison. You're gonna end up dead. That will give them the motivation on top of whatever happens. So for my case, it was me losing my fucking best friend. So them saying whatever, me not making it, end up dead, and then on top of losing a really, really close friend of mine, that thrived me a lot to fucking get sober. Yeah. And to stay focused and to do this and to do that. So I wish they were here so I could line them all up and just fucking eat a shit ton of laxatives, dog, and just fucking go all over the place on them, bro.
Oh my god.
But
back to the dentist though.
So right? Yeah, so he looked at it, he was like, yeah, you gotta do a root canal, blah blah. How much it gonna cost me? He was all like, you're doing really good. I'm gonna do it for you. What do you mean? Yeah. Like, my teeth are really bad. I don't know if y'all can see them, but my teeth are fucking horrible, bro. When I was in high school, nigga, I had all my teeth. They weren't white, like you see all these motherfuckers out here that go to the dentist every fucking goddamn day or something stupid retarded like that, like pearly white. But they were white, though. Now, you know what I'm saying? They had some yellow on them. But I had all my fucking teeth back when I was high school, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, him saying that he's going to fix my root canal, and then him saying after that, because he don't know if he could actually fix it on Tuesday, he just told me that when I go in on Tuesday, the pain I'm having now will be gone. Because the infection was so bad, he said that he put me on a higher dose of antibiotics. He's not 100% for sure if it will be gone. But he said when I come in tomorrow at 3, that my pain will be gone. And we'll do the root canal the following day or whenever the infection goes away, right? I'm like, wow. All right. And then he said after that, we're going to go in. I'm going to fix all your cavities.
How much is that going to cost me?
I'm like, wait, what? And then he was all like, and after that, we're going to go in. And, you know, and some people are asking me, bruh. And I keep forgetting the names, but I know them now, bro. Veneers, which is the ones that you fucking screw in or whatnot, yeah. Right? And then you got the dentures or whatever the fuck you want to call them. There's a couple people asking me because my dentist is paying for my fucking mouth. Shout out to Dr. Brian, bro. He's off of 3rd Street next to that Quick Trip right there, bro. I love that man. He's at $13,000+ that he's fucking working on my mouth. I love you, bro. I haven't cried in a very long time, like I said, but when he told me he was fucking fixing my mouth, bro, I fucking broke down because, like I said, these was one, I just had no way of coming up with that money, and it just reminded me of something that I can't get rid of, like those other two things. But this man is helping me get rid of one of my things that I just had no way of coming up with the money with. And I'm so grateful for him and thankful that he's actually, fixing my mouth, because there was a couple people at work that were like, bro, why don't you just go to somewhere else? Why don't you go somewhere else? Well, before I went to this man, I did. I went to a couple different places out here in Lee Summit. I walked in, didn't like the vibe, walked out.
Yeah.
Walked in, talked to the person at the front desk for a minute, didn't like it, walked out. Same thing, pulled into a parking lot, just didn't like it. I drove out. Went to him, pulled into the parking lot, like, oh, okay, all right. And what's crazy is it's like a 9-minute walk from where I live.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
You got all these other places.
Like, yeah, so I went to all the other places first. So, for instance, where Ross is, where the fuck it is, by that McDonald's and all that bullshit. Yeah. I went to that one over there, and then I went to the one that is, right where you turn, like where I'm going to, like, my job by Walmart. I don't live out here, so I don't know shit about out here, bro. So I couldn't even fucking tell you. I just know it's off of 3rd somewhere out there, where I was going to the other one because it was right there. And then the other one was almost by Walmart to where we at. Yeah. And then the other one was on the other side of the Walmart to where I thought I was going to work at, but ended up with that one. And then I went to Dr. Brian, and I sat in his parking lot for a minute, like, why the fuck did I just come to this one first? Did all that stupid-ass driving, wasting all that goddamn gas. Sat there for a minute, like, all right, well, hey, at least it's right down the fucking way, whatever, go in. I'm like, okay, my girl's with me, she's like, I'll go outside. I'm like, all right, babe. She like, talk to him, go in. I was like, what's going on? This tooth is what he pulled, and then that one. This tooth he pulled first, and then that one. Because I had a fucking sore, like a little bump of an infection on my gums.
Oh, yeah.
And it really wasn't hurting, but I'd wake up, I don't know, every couple days or so with a bump. So I'd go into the bathroom and pop it.
Oh, man.
Every couple days. And then he's like, yeah, we got to pull that one. I'm like, all right, fuck it, pull it. So the lady, and I don't know if she's still there because I was in pain when I went, but the lady who I really do like, I don't know if she's still his assistant or not, was all like, yeah, don't smoke. In the back of my head, I'm thinking, all right, just today, right? And no, motherfucker, it should have been a week or two or something. I'm just smoking like I normally smoke. Smoking my cigarettes like I smoke, smoking my fucking weed like I smoke, and I'm working at the trash company, though. And it's fucking winter. I'm like, man, my fucking mouth hurts, bro. Every time I breathe in, every time I spit, every time goddamn, what the fuck, bro? Try to play it off like, it'll go away. It's just really fucking cold outside. Like, whatever, still doing my work. We drive, hit the wind. I'm like, oh my fucking God, wow, what is going on? I had a, oh God, what do you call it? Blood socket or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Oh, yeah.
Dry socket. I had a dry socket. And he's like, yeah, here's some paste, just put this on it. I'm like, damn, bruh. I was all like, she should have said for a week and not just for the day. Because in my head, I'm a smoker, bro. So if I think I could smoke other than just this goddamn day, I'm going to do it, bro.
Yeah, literally.
No, she should have said a week. So I'm smoking. And then I had to go out and buy some cotton balls, bro. Because like I said, I worked in the winter, dog. And the only thing I had was a little mask that was covering my face up for when we were driving, my sunglasses and shit like that to cover up from the wind. And the thing that was over my mask was real thin, like a windbreaker. So every time the wind would hit it hit my fucking tooth. So I was like, fuck this. So I told my driver, stop and pull over at the gas station. Went in and got some cotton balls, bro. Put that motherfucking cotton ball in. Cool. But it took like a month for it to heal, though, bro.
Damn.
Like, it fucking sucked, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dog.
Hey, camera shut off again. We're going to switch it real quick one more time. All right, we hopping back into it. We were just finishing up with the dentist talk, but all right.
Crazy, bro.
Let's we out here at 44 minutes into this thing, and we could go all day, to be honest. But I want to get back into, when did you realize that you hit your rock bottom? I think obviously it was around when your friend passed away, but going through you said you were homeless for 3 years. So a lot of people will look at people down there in KC or wherever and be like, why don't you make that decision to like get better right now? You're already homeless. Like when was it truly you hit that rock bottom?
So I would say, like I said, there's a couple times I OD, and I say probably the third time that I overdosed was probably the point to where I was like, wow, why am I still here? God's blessed me for a reason. And then shortly after that, my buddy passed away.
Yeah.
And then that's when I was all like, yeah, it's time for a fucking change. So, 3 years ago on August fucking 9th, I made the decision to go in a couple days before my fucking birthday. It's fucking crazy, bro.
Nice. That's insane, dude.
Fucking wicked, bro.
So when's your birthday is on what?
Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
So because you told me that you said 2 days or something before your birthday.
Yeah.
You went in, and how was that process? Like, it's not just, you just don't flip that switch.
You know, you go in there and you do have to take a piss test, but to make sure that you're actually on it, because it is a facility that I did not pay for. It was free, so they do you come in, piss test, and what do you want? I'm on heroin, I'm on dope, I'm on Xanax, I'm on Vicodin, I'm on Percocet, I'm on Oxycontin, I'm on Klonopin, I'm on weed, I'm on fucking Adderall.
You gotta tell them everything.
I was on, bro, I was on this. I mean, I was on it, bro. Like, I was out there, bro. And went in, I told him what I was on, went to go take my piss test. And he was all like, all right, I know you're probably fucking hungry. So he brought in some food, and he was like, before I give you this food, though, we got to get some questions down. Because I know once you eat this food, you're going to want to fucking go to bed.
Yeah. And
the questions were, how long you been on it? What's your age? When were you born? How'd you get on it? How are you doing? Just questions along those lines. And I was like, I told him my age, told him how long I've been on it, told him I lost a really good buddy of mine, woo. And waiting for my piss test to come back, because it comes back right then and there to make sure you're on it, so the government don't waste money on somebody who's not actually on it.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I ain't have the privilege to come up with health insurance and this or that insurance or whatever, so I was thankful enough to find this and to go to it and have them help me.
Yeah.
And got done with that. They gave me my food. It was fucking sub with some chips. Fat ass sub, bro.
Nice.
And it was some good food. And then so when you go in, you take many showers you want. The showers out here, they got boy side and they got girl side, all right? You don't go on the girl side, the girls don't go on the boy side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you stay on your side, the fuckers stay on their side. And you take whatever showers, they give you the clothes that you need, whatever, and you're with. So, like, for instance, I only had like 4 or 5 people in my room at that time, but they could fit up to like 12 or 15.
Yeah.
So when I went in, I did not sleep for, like a month or so, bro. So I was really fucking hallucinating. Like, I was fucking seeing shit that should have not have been there, or I was fucking hearing shit that wasn't being said, or shit along those lines. So when I got done eating, they finally got my piss test back to show me where my room was. I took a shower, went back to my room, laid in my bed, and the bed was like a fucking prison cot, bro. It was rough. It was not a comfy bed. But who cares at this point? It's free. You get free food. They're helping you sober up, whatever.
Exactly.
And so I slept, and while I was sleeping, I guess I slept for like 2 days, bro. Damn. 2.5 days, bro. Somewhere around in there. And when I actually finally woke up, my roommates that were there, bro, I remember one guy. His name was Buffalo Bill, bro.
Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, bro, he was a fucking Indian dude, fucking big stocky Indian dude, dog. He was in there for alcoholism and shit, bro. And big fucking, that's the only dude I remember, bro. Was Buffalo Bill, bro. And he was in there for alcoholism. And when I woke up after those 2.5 days, bro, you alright? Are you good, bro? I'm like, yeah, why, bro? Like, why, dog? Remind you, I ain't slept for about a month or so, right?
Yeah.
So I guess while I was sleeping, my body was fucking hitting the wall. So, like, where I was, there was a wall and glass. And the glass was into like a storage room. And that's where my bed was and shit. So, I guess while I was asleep, dog, and I didn't know it. Like, I had no fucking idea my body was twitching, fucking hitting the wall. And I was fucking punching the wall or doing this or doing that for almost 2.5 days, 2 days, or whatever it was, bro. And then when I finally woke up, they were like, bro, are you alright? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm just fucking really fucking hungry. I'm fucking sweaty. I want to take a fucking shower. I want to fucking eat. I want a fucking cigarette. I want this. I'm like, oh my fucking God. And then I did all that, bro, and then, boom, it hit me. I want fucking heroin now. Now it's starting to fucking kick in, because I was asleep. I finally ate. I finally showered. I finally did this. I finally did that. And it fucking hit me, bro. Now I'm having fucking withdrawals. Sitting in a little waiting room with the fucking TV that they got. Nigga watching Mom. Nigga, the little TV show. Mom and shit, bro. Love that show, bro. Sitting there. Right, back and forth, bro. Losing it, bro. And then the people came in because I was about to fucking go insane. Come on, Baloo, come have a cigarette. Had a cigarette. I'm like, I need something. I need fucking heroin, bro. I need something. So they brought me into the facility that they have there for people that are coming down for overdoses. And they gave me some oh my god, it was a HIV, it was a fluid one. Oh my fucking god, bro. What the fuck was it, dude?
I know what you're talking about.
So when they bring you back, so when you OD, they shoot you up with narco. You know what I'm saying? That's what they shoot you up with. And then when you're coming down, off of that, they give you something to fucking calm your shakes and do this and do that and make you not want to throw up. I can't fucking think of the name off the top of my head, bro. Fuck, dude.
Damn. Hey, y'all gotta Google it. If you want.
Yeah, no kidding, bro. No kidding, bro. God dang, I'm having a brain fart right there on that one. But yeah, yo, so they did that, and you know, it worked. And then I did that for like 30 minutes, have it get into me and whatnot. And then they took me back to the facility. And then, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours later, bro, back at it again. I'm starting to have the shakes. I'm starting to come down. I'm starting to do this. I want fucking heroin. I want dope. I want a pill. I want this. I want that. I want something to get me back up so I'm not feeling like fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Because that's coming down, bro. It fucking sucks, bro.
Dude, is it like, how would you even explain that feeling? Is it like just overwhelming, like anxiety in a way?
The best way to describe it is, so let's say you've been up for like 2-3 days.
Yeah.
Right? Just, you ain't done nothing. You just been up doing, you know, getting your work ready, getting this ready, getting that ready. And then you're just like, God damn, bro, I'm getting tired. I'm starting to see shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, after a couple days, right, you may see this. It may take a little bit longer depending on certain people. But normally, within a couple days, though, you should be fucking hearing shit or seeing shit. And then a month, bro, you're fucking just, you need to fucking go to bed, bro. That's what it's time for. You need to fucking go to bed, bro.
So you literally were awake for a whole month.
Yeah, bro.
So where, like, what would you be? Would you just be like?
So this was my fucking routine. This was my routine for 3 fucking years, people. And I'm not proud of it, but I'm also not ashamed of it, all right? After I learned how to do it, after my best friend told me what to do, woo, 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 I prepared my own shit at this point in time, okay? Yeah. So what I mean by that is I do what I need to do, get my syringe, put the H in the syringe. Like I said, I love meth, so I had a fat-ass stack of dope next to me with a fucking dick pipe and then a fucking, like a weed tray almost. Well, it wasn't for weed, it was for fucking crushing up dope, fucking snorting it. And, I shoot it up, probably like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd wait, smoke my dope all fucking throughout the day, snort my dope. I say probably around noon, 1, 2 o'clock. I do another fucking one in the other fucking arm, smoke my fucking dope all day. Not eating because when you do dope and all that shit, you don't eat, bro. Yeah. Like when I went into fucking rehab, bro, I weighed like maybe 100 pounds, bro, 110 pounds, somewhere around it, bro. I was fucking numb, but bones and skin. So every day, bro, I get my shit ready, and then when I wanted to go to bed up, I call a really good friend of mine, like, hey, dog, I'll trade you some dope, bro. I'll trade you some A's for a couple fucking bars. So that's why I can't take Xanax, because I used to take a lot of Xanax when I wanted to go to fucking bed, and then I call him and we trade, and he give me like 4 blue bars or 4 yellow buses or whatever the fuck he had at the time, but they were something along the lines of like a green monster, which was the ones where you could break up into 4s. He'd give me something like that, and I'd break him off something at the time, whatever he wanted, or he wanted this and dope, I'd break him off that, and then he'd give me that. Now, I'd take the Xanax, I'd eat finally, but before I actually go to fucking bed, I'm in my fucking room with my fucking heroin tray in my fucking lap, getting fucking everything ready, getting in the motherfucking syringe, sitting right here next to my motherfucking weed drawer, dope drawer, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Now it's just my weed drawer, though. But back then, it was fucking everything you fucking possibly think of. It was a fucking candy machine right back then, bro. And shit, it was a fucking crackhead's fucking Candyland, bro. My fucking God, bro. Like, set that there, get it ready, set it all there, finally fall asleep, bro. Day, 2 days, whatever it was. And then when I wake up, I eat again, maybe go back to bed for a couple hours, and wake up. As soon as I wake up, I turn right over this way, open up my fucking drawer, do the fucking thing, shoot up. Get my fucking dope pipe, fucking go leave, fucking smoke my dope all goddamn day, snort dope all goddamn day, and then, like I said, around 12, 1, 2, somewhere around in there, I do the other one.
Yeah.
It was.
Bro, I'm getting the call. Everybody call me. But
It was bad, bro. It was bad, bro.
And then you hit that point where you were like, something's gotta change.
Yeah, bro. So what really made me change was, like I said, losing my best friend. Everybody telling me that I can't fucking fix it, and then me on the verge of fucking losing my babies.
Yeah.
You know, me losing my babies, couldn't do, dog.
Yeah.
They my babies.
So how long was you in rehab?
About 1.5 years or so.
Year and a half?
Maybe 2, somewhere around in there.
And what in rehab do you think like helped you really come out of that? Because I mean, it was definitely a process.
So
definitely got to be a process.
So I really only talked to Buffalo Bill, for real, because he was an alcoholism, and my stepdad and my grandpa were alcohols.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I never really drunk like that, but I did H, and me and him would just sit there and talk, and he talk about his alcoholism. I talk about my fucking past, about how I used to watch my mama get beat up, how I've gone to 10 fucking different fucking schools all around fucking Missouri, you know, just. And then if I had a breaking point at the time, I didn't have no notepad or no pen or no nothing in there to fucking write down my stupid ass jokes.
Yeah.
So me and him would just sit down in the corner and just chop it up and talk about just life and, you know, my buddy dying and fucking just, you know, him fucking losing people that he loves to alcohol, and that's why he's here now, and fucking, you know. So me and him really connected and talked, and, you know, he pushed me through to where, because I was in there for the anniversary of my best friend dying again. Yeah. And I was in there for that one, and that day was hard because I know, and I'm glad I was in there for the first day, because if I was out and about out here, that probably first year of him passing and the anniversary of this and that probably would have set me off on a binger. And who knows, I'd probably be dead now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is good for some people, but then there's some people that just go in just to go in to get, you know, a bath and some food and this and that, and will leave in a week or two or something retarded along those lines, that don't want to get fixed or don't want to get help or this or that, bro. And at the end of the day, if you want to get fixed, you want to get fixed. If you don't, you don't. I did. I'm blessed with that, and I'm blessed with all the things that are happening right now in my life because I'm not used to that. And I just hope things keep going my way, and I could just keep fighting those 2 battles that I've been fighting for almost 3 years now.
Yes, sir, bro.
I could almost say 3 years tomorrow, bro. It'd be what, 2 years, 364 days or something like that, bro.
There you go.
And then
2
tomorrow.
years. Bro, yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, bro. And then tomorrow we'll make it 3.
It's
bro.
like over 1,000 days easily.
Yeah, bro.
Already over 1,000 days.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
Hey, good for you, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
Listen, my laptop's about to die. We're getting almost at an hour. Cameras have been messing up, so I think we're gonna end it here pretty soon. But I just want to give you a chance to just one message to anybody watching that maybe feels like they couldn't take anything from this because they don't have a similar situation. But I promise you, I feel like there's a lot you can take from this story. Maybe your addiction isn't, you know, drugs. Maybe it's you're in a toxic love relationship. Maybe there's something that is consuming your life that's not good for you that you are low-key addicted to and need to break, you know, the system. So what's the one message you would give to anybody watching here in the 58th minute?
That's all I can say to my kings and queens out there that are fighting whatever it is. Like he said, maybe. Whatever you do, just keep your head up. Keep fighting whatever it is you're fighting. And if you have the opportunity to get out of that situation, then by all means, get out of that situation. But if you don't and you have to be with abusive or this or that, just remember, keep fighting, keep your head up, keep strong. Just remember, you will get out of that situation. It may take time, but you will get out, and you will be a survivor at the end of the day, just like I am, yo.
Yep. It's like the saying says on this shirt right here, bro, your life is worth living.
Yep.
Yes, sir. And by the way, last surprise, I was going to, you know, I had this shirt sitting here. I was going to give you it, but I'm thinking I'm going to give you a hoodie instead. Because you.
Fuck yeah, I love
I know
hoodies,
you like
bro.
the hoodies, bro.
I love my hoodies, bro.
I'm going to hook you up, bro.
Other than working at Walmart, bro. You can't fucking have a hood at Walmart, bro.
Yeah, no hoods at Walmart. Hey, bro, it's been a blessing to have you on. Maybe we could run it back in like a year or so. And,
oh, yeah, for sure. A couple years from now, bro.
Yes, sir.
See how it's going with the new job or something like that.
Yep, new blessings coming your way.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm all game.
Yes, sir. Keep pushing, bro.
All day,
man,
baby.
hey, well, we're going to be able to talk after this, but it's crazy. This has been literally my best friend all summer at Walmart, bro. And now Now you're about to be out of Walmart. I'm about to be back at school.
Hopefully, baby. Hopefully in the next month or so.
You better be texting me those jokes.
Oh, you know I fucking will, dog. You know that's what's gonna help me get through.
Yes, sir.
You know.
Yes, sir. All right. Hey, Brandon, appreciate you being on. Appreciate everybody for listening. We will see you guys next time. Love y'all. Man, we were 5 seconds short of an hour.
So with that, right?
Yeah.
What we just did there. So you gotta put that on, like. So I'm an old head.